Yo, balik lagi ASEGRAP, asik-asik. Sekarang kita balikin misi keranti dulu buat ngelihat alliance mana lagi yang akan kita pilih menjadi bagian dari Raven Clan alliances gitu. Soalnya episode kemarin Lincoln udah join ke kita. Nextnya lihat aja dari sini. Tolong Zero di Anza. Cus, lanjut.
A moment.
Ntar
Eivor,
Oke.
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
wonderful news.
The boy Hunwald is the new elder.
The loud one, an elderman.
Oke. Lincolnshire. Oke. Raw material lumayan.
I want to see the alliance map.
Essex. Shemashing. Jorvix. Sussex. Essex dulu kali ya.
What of Essex?
We received a summons from the elderman and his lady of Colchester, requesting you specifically for a matter of great secrecy.
Great secrecy.
Foreboding. Who is this elderman? One of King Alfred's lackeys?
According to my scouts, he is a man who cares more for his own indulgences than the safety of his people. Approach with care.
Oke. Sekarang kita beraliansi untuk jadi
An alliance in
Essex.
Essex would be invaluable.
Beraliansi
Go
dengan
with
Essex.
caution.
Wih, ada surat-surat, boy. Dari siapa nih?
Looks like it.
Oke. Baca letters. Evolusi. Oke, baca.
Who could Gothban be?
Oke, langsung kita ke tempatnya si Essex. Ya. Di mana dia? Essex C. Aduh, elah, belum ini lagi gua, belum sinkronis ya. Oke, gua skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Iya ya. Oke, kita udah sampai di mana namanya? Joponski Anza. So kita langsung saja ketemu sama si Brishnya.
Lord,
A heroic-looking Dane in our midst.
I'm looking for Pearson, the elderman of the Shire.
Our lord is not at home, but his wife is receiving visitors upstairs, in her usual fashion. If you speak with her, pass on that we've run out of ale.
Perhaps because you have drunk the barrel dry?
Damn beer stand. His household is as poorly run as his land.
Estrid is a good wife. Far better than he deserves.
You would say that, Adrian. Your wife acts like a sow in a skirt.
My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb. My sweater run is a worthy woman, you coxcomb.
You! Gods will come at one cry from me!
Sheathe your blade, lady. I'm Eivor of the Raven clan, here at your husband's request.
Another Dane. I am Estrid, wife of the Lord of Essex. As you may have heard, my lord is not at home.
If he's away, I'll speak to you.
Oh, that you could, Eivor. For I am sure this hall would shake with our merry wit. But your accord must be reached with him.
You don't strike me as a meek Saxon wife.
Do you yet see an ember of my Frankish fire, Ravenwalker? Perhaps it dances in my eyes?
I'm wary of rounding up Saxons. Is your husband stolen, drunk, or wayward?
He'll be stalking the woodlands today, hunting game and ignoring the vital affairs of Essex. One such affair is why we called for you.
If I can find him, I'll remind him of his duties.
Ah, such would be a miracle. His favorite haunt is southwest of here. The lavender fields there attract the prey, God help him.
With luck, he hasn't been eaten, but I'll return either way.
Patience is a godly virtue, Adred.
Even the saints were tired of waiting for Beerstan to hang up his bow. Dear Estrid, we must discuss the affairs of this man with all...
Oke, sekarang kita akan dalam misi pencarian suaminya si raja yang lupa bahwa dia adalah raja sih gitu. Karena sibuk bermain-main-main aturan negara, woi urusin kayak pemerintah di wow takut. Oke, langsung btw gimana sekarang sih ya asik memanjat seperti monyet, bertarung seperti beruang, dan berlari seperti serigala. Au, itulah Mamang Epro. Update nggak ada, gua langsung report doang ini. Tuh ada armor di bawah, Raza ya, armor atau senjata, pokoknya gear set lah. Gue belum sempet nge-grinding atau ngejelajahin semua wilayah ini karena gue ngejar episode dulu buat nanti persiapan, karena gue akan ke luar kota. Ntar boy, jadi sehari-harinya, dailynya, walaupun nonton sedikit tapi tetap terus update setiap hari. Kita bye.
Hunting is a fine sport, but I hope the Elderman has not become the prey. No good comes from a camp this bloody. The remains of the hunting party. This one was savaged by a large animal.
Briston, what happened?
They were caught off guard as they supped. They were attacked by a beast. Something strong enough to kill a horse.
Yeah, something strong enough to kill a horse.
Some large prey left these tracks in the grass. The hunters were prey to a large beast or two. I can only hope that Bjersten still lives.
Such of Britain.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Dia tuh kayaknya orangnya. Mamang Eprok, gear masih sama. Gue ya cari lagi, setnya belum komplit, jadi gue belum bisa cari-cari lagi.
Bjersten, ready your weapon, or accept your fate as a feast for bears. Do not let them charge you.
Ini lawan dua beruang coy.
Strikes true. Well fought, friend. I would not have survived this ambush without you. You have my gratitude to stumble upon me in my moment of greatest peril. Perhaps you were God sent.
I'm Estrid sent. Your wife and the Thanes of Essex both want your balls on a blacksmith's anvil.
When do they not? You could return and report that the savage claw took me. Poor Bjersten, his exit pursued by a bear.
And make the beast Lord of Essex in your stead.
No doubt my Estrid would prefer his velvet paws to my calloused hands. So, who are you? A sellsword?
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. You hinted at an alliance for the loan of my unique talents.
Blood, yes. Let us return to Colchester at once, and and we'll speak more of the delicate matter on my mind. I'm glad you answered my summons. I did not expect such a skilled fighter.
It's good I came when I did. You lost many men on this hunt.
Good men, all. They will have the proper rights and their families will be cared for.
Your people sacrificed much for your sport.
They did. There is no balm for my tortured heart.
Why did you ask me here?
Do you believe in true love, Eivor?
I have loved.
But have you truly? Has a longing burned in your breast, a sweet, lingering pain, paralyzing you with its sting?
There's pain enough in battle. I do not seek it out in love.
I long for it. The thrill of a fight softly won. My wife Estrid lacks fire. She is a fish out of water, cold and dead.
She showed great passion when I met her, keeping your thanes in check.
Oh, they love her, it is true. Some with too much devotion. And I have not been a good and attentive husband. I have always been a plucked goose in matters of love. And a piss-poor ruler to boot.
Shouldn't be seen here. Strong must be the hand that steers the ship, Piston.
My hand would rather tug the catgut of a well-crafted bow. My eyes narrowing at the sight
Dia
of
masih
prey.
anong gitu di sini.
Aye. A crown sits heavy on the head.
Then let us run wild and free in the woods as the wolves do. Live on our wits, prowl and stalk and feast.
You have a romantic way about you, Piston.
Do not fret. My guards will not worry you when we are together.
You mismark me if you think I'm capable of worry. Have you built your city in the ruins of another?
No, these builders are lost to the annals of time. Far advanced of the Saxon hovels of Wattle and Daub. I have ambition to build a great palace myself, with mosaics and balmy courtyards.
What stops you?
That which stops all but the most creative minds. Coin, imagination, talent.
And your people? Is Essex happy?
That is a question I never really pondered. I suppose they are. I hope they are. Alfred believes I rule like a chickless hen, flapping and squawking over nothing but the farmer's dinner.
He interferes.
No, he disapproves. Is that not infinitely worse? But look, we are nearing my hall. I must face the wolves at my door before we discuss your favor to Essex, Abel.
It may be.
Ready to help me fend off the spears of their displeasure?
Let them speak their woes. I'll advise you if I can.
Who is this owl, Bearston, that twitters in your ear?
An advisor, nothing more. Here to help Essex navigate her brewing storms. Now, my dear brethren, Adrid, perhaps you will start us off. What troubles you?
You're a disgrace, Beerstan. Couldn't get a sow pissed in an alehouse. Alfred's men are crawling all over Essex.
King Alfred, yes. Though it is within his right, the constant presence of his men is certainly an issue.
Aduh, tar dulu. Oke. Berpengaruh mencerita sekali lagi. Jadi kalau yang pertama adalah gua akan pilih yang ke
When the months are coldest, the mistletoe is full grown, cloaked in her winter strength.
Meaning that we should weather this? Stay strong? Yes, that's it. Not bend in the wind like stalks of wheat. And you, Wyatt, what do you say?
Your preparations for the Lammas festival. How can you think of spending so much coin when your people are starving?
He should put his own ham fist in his purse and contribute coin to the festival.
Yes. You worry about the cost of such a festival? One that thanks God for our great harvest? Contribute your own coin, then. And Aldrich, do you yap like a she-hound as Adrid does?
You know my thoughts, Beerston. The feared. How can we give men to Alfred for his wars when our harvest suffers day by day?
Beware of sleep in a witch's bosom, nor let her limbs ensnare you, for she will not bring an early harvest.
Bosoms, that? No. I'm afraid I don't know what that means, Eivor. There! Have I not answered all your questions?
I thank you for your candor, Bearstan. You have put my mind somewhat at ease.
Aye, indeed. Good. With that, we are concluded, my lords. Now, if you'll pardon me, I have much to discuss with my wife.
Ini kayaknya rajanya bego dah. Udah lagi ketemu raja-raja bego lagi.
That ceased their prattling. A fine outcome, Eivor. The very soul of balance.
A firm hand is all you need, Bearstan. Whether on your hunting bow or on your helm.
All this talk of hunting makes me long for the woods.
You have done the impossible, Dane. Returned my errant gander to his coop.
My pettish love. Such a stormy countenance clouds the sun of my return.
Your thanes drank the ale the abbot gifted us. All of it.
Now that is a tragedy my heart will not easily overcome.
If he looked at me with the same affection he shows for hunting deer, our marriage might have survived.
So, what do you need of me?
Our affairs are more of heart than of state, Eivor. What little passion there was between us faded into bickering long ago.
We would have our freedom, Eivor. I from my wife, and my wife from Essex.
I'm too sharp a weapon for so soft a task. Why not part and be done with it?
Oh, were I a Dane, and divorce as simple as a slit throat. But it's not so easy as that.
Explain yourselves, clear and plain, and I will do it. The poetry here is mind mud.
We had a plan, a simple plan. A woman lost and a woman found.
Some time ago, we paid a Dane to kidnap me and ferry me safely to Francia. As you can see, he did not deliver.
He was certainly thorough in other regards.
Some Norse can be quick to take coin and slow to earn it. If I give my word, it is not broken.
Could we try the kidnap again? Much of the planning is done. It would only take a more trustworthy overseer.
It should be a bold venture if we do. Loud and brash and seen by all.
During our Llamas festival, merry peasants and guards with wandering eyes.
Your return to Francia would need a swift ship, with a captain ready to leave England.
We could ask him.
I would have thought his steed and seamen spent.
Come find me in the market, Eivor. Our unwelcome guests require food and ale to soften their anger.
My wife is a gracious and attentive host, Eivor. The only thing that keeps my braying thanes at bay.
And the woman found?
A darling Maybud, Ulvida, my childhood sweetheart. I left her 20 years ago in Malden to marry my prickled pear.
20 years? Can an ember so cold be reignited?
We can hope. You must fan the flame. Find her, bring her to my lakeside cottage, and light a bonfire there. I will know to come. I believe she lived in the last house in Malden. A small, sweet place where fond memories were made.
I will do as you both ask, and ask Freya for success in this love game.
Good luck in your endeavors, Eivor. I pray you find my Alvida with a fair face and a yearning heart.
Now, should I look for Alvida first? I'll meet with Estrid at the marketplace.
Anjay. Multiple quest. Old Wound sama Childhood Sweetheart. I don't know la vida. Kenapa John?
You like a lame mule?
nambah level ini bagus lah. Nah, sekarang kita ke si Astrid.
I came first to help you. Your need seemed more pressing.
And now my marriage awaits your executioner's sword.
Will it not be strange to leave this place? You've lived here half your life.
Yes, but what is to keep me here? A loveless union and the dirt mounds of two babes who never took a breath.
And what of our plan, the great Lamma's kidnap? Is this a Christian feast?
Yes, it's a wonderful evening, a blessing of the harvest, full of fruits and fires, drinking and dancing.
Revelers with muddy minds and glazed eyes. That's good for us. And what of the ship that will sail you home?
I know just the one, and her captain is full of fire. Come, I will take you to him.
I was there. I saw it.
This captain, who is he?
Not much more than a boy in his 17th year, full of youthful bravado.
A Saxon?
A Dane, though Adred calls you raiders. He says that you are here to steal England.
Some may be, but I've come to settle a stretch of land. I'm not so keen to return to the winters of my birth in Norway.
Norway, it must be beautiful. Rugged and fearsome, and cold as anything, the frozen north.
So cold,
dengerin
light hangs in the sky.
Curhatan apa namanya, curhatan seorang istri ya kan, yang ngeliat kelakuan suaminya, bego banget nih orang. Gitu. Emang agak peong sih kayaknya si rajanya yang kali ini tuh.
We are here.
This is a brothel.
The captain's name is Hrolfr, called Rollo in my tongue. Tell him of our new plan and agree to whatever reward he demands. He may take some convincing, for we did not part on the best of terms.
I'll bring him round. By force or persuasion. Just be ready for my signal at the Lammas festival. Rollo!
Please, I'm just a poor Christian brother with nothing left to give. Oh!
Someone's at the door, Rollo.
Oh, is it that hun I asked for?
Estrid sent me.
Did she now? As a parting gift for the man who rattled her bones, huh?
No, I'm here to collect you.
Can it wait?
Oi! Bring out the one they call Rollo. The king's men want to ask him a few questions.
No.
Just a second. Good day, sir. Come in. Move!
Some help here?
Bloody fucking Danes! Open this door! Out! Now!
Follow me.
Keren banget.
We found your camp, Dane. Your friends are all together.
Galak juga dia. Ilmunya, boy. Wih, santai.
Rip your heart out. Stop you. Come on, then.
Ah ya lah. Nongol dia lagi.
Not even blink.
Rolo. Rolo.
I'll speed your welcome.
Okay.
Estrid.
And who are you to Estrid?
Only a friend. I'm Avon.
Norse by the music of... Then you must forgive me. Those Saxons...
Go to your men if you must. Only tell me...
Northeast of here, by the river's mouth.
Join to Rolo camp. Anjing jauh banget. Oke, gua akan skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Iya ya. Oke, kita udah sampai.
What is this? Why are my people bound? It's worse than I feared. So many of my people gone.
And the rest at each other's throats. They believe one of your number is a traitor.
Lork and Gerhild have been at my side all season. I don't like to doubt them, but my people are taken and my ship is gone.
If the traitor lives, all of you are at risk. Let me talk to them. The innocent have nothing to hide.
Very well. But do not let Loki whisper lies in your ear.
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked.
Lord, yes? What is your story?
You want to hear my story? And bring me a mug of ale, and we'll sit and talk as equals. Elsewise, you can hang.
Where were you when the Saxons came?
Hunting rabbits, wasn't I? Sick to death of carrots and turnips. Then I heard Gerhild shouting, and all hell broke loose.
Did you see anything at all?
Gerhild talking with a Saxon. Couldn't hear them, but wasn't nothing good. Sure of that much.
Why should I believe you? You could be lying to save your own skin.
Ask her. Says she's loyal to Rollo, but I've known her since she was a babe. Full of spite and ambition, always was.
How long has your sword served Rollo?
I owe his father a blood oath. If that means wiping Rollo's arse until I die, so be it.
And if Rollo was dead, that oath would be fulfilled. You must tire of battle.
I'll feast in Odin's hall one day, but not
Ini sekarang
with
kita
the stain of
nyari
dishonor on my
siapa
hands.
traitornya ya.
I have what I...
While you were drinking and whoring, Rollo, the Saxons attacked us. And these two were nowhere to be found.
Neither betrayed us, Ake. Gerhild is my sworn shield sister, and Lork served my father well.
Seems like the Saxons didn't get all of Rollo's clan. This looks like a good spot to hide. Somewhere to wait out a Saxon attack. I should speak to both, and see if I can find some evidence around the camp. No need to hunt, and the camp is full of fresh kills. Lorg. You're lying. I found a rack full of game nearby.
Told you! I was...
Stick to that story, and I'll tell Rollo to take...
I was sleeping in the forest, wasn't I? Heard Saxon...
I have... Gerhild...
Aye. Rollo's...
You weren't here when the Saxons attacked.
I was hunting. There's fine game in the trees outside the camp, and our people need meat.
What was your prey?
Rabbits for...
Who are you to roll?
I am shield sworn.
I hear...
You know...
Allah, siapa ini?
Lord...
Look.
You're lying.
You've got more wit than your face suggests. I went to meet a...
That's all. Lord. I have...
While you were...
Have you made your decision?
surprise. Hiding place, Loki, rural sections game.
Gerhild claimed to be hunting as Lord.
She rarely hunts.
Your shield sister is jealous.
She always had ambition.
Lork saw her with a Saxon. She claimed.
Yet she has berated me many times.
Lork said he was hunting, but your rags are full of fresh rabbits.
Why would he lie? Unless he had something to hide.
He tires of his...
He has become...
This man knew...
Said... Have you come to...
I have.
Jadi pilihannya adalah Gerik ya.
Gerhild betrayed you.
No!
A shameful death on bloody Saxon soil. Both had reason to betray their Jarl, but only one had the eyesight to do so. I hope you chose well, for you denied them a seat in my hall. There can be no feast in Valhalla for a break faith.
She was always a jealous crow, beak pricking over every decision I made.
Nothing more can be done here, but your warriors might still be alive, and I will need your help after they're free.
There's a Saxon camp with a dock at Port Walton. It might be they were taken there.
Okay, let's go.
Always knew there was something wrong about her.
Spare me your sullen words. My heart is torn.
Langsung aja lah ya. Satu, 2, 1. Ahai. Iya. I O A. Terus.
They will attack on sight here.
Oke, banyak ya. Oke. Terus. Lu goblok. Oke. Oke. Ini sampai megang. Aduh anjing. Virusnya belum kuncinya di sana bahaya. Sini lu nyet.
Rollo's men, caged like plump hens.
Tadi gua ngeliat kunci di mana ya?
Aid me, be my eyes.
Anjing gak kena.
Gods be good to you, and thank you.
Satu lagi.
Let's give the ravens a feast of Saxon blood!
Norse warrior.
The other side must be barred.
Dex. Dexnya mati ya.
Friars might hide you.
Main papasan aja lu. Oke. Nikel lagi, dapet nikel mulu gua. Gak pernah dapetin ini tungsten. Mau upgrade jadi ini nih. Senjatanya biar lebih GG, biar makin GG.
Hang on.
Trot.
Can't. Need to get on the other side.
Siap. Oke. Naik ke atas. Harus ngeliat dulu, boy. Trot. Oke. Masa bisa pakai panah? Yang panah gue. Nah. Oh, eradicated Benga. Naik ke atas. Perhatikan segala arah dan tujuannya. Trot.
Rollo's men are free. Now we discuss the terms of the kidnap.
Clear the instruction.
Your axe arm is strong, Rollo.
Never doubt me, Raven Feeder. These Saxon king slaves did.
I need someone with a swift wave steed in good repair to bring the Lady Estrid across the sea to Francia.
Another kidnap scheme. Estrid is unshakable. All right, then. Let we two triumph where one failed.
I need you stout-hearted in this, whatever your passions for Estrid.
We had our time together. Now that's done. I will not fail you here, nor her.
We will meet with your men inside Colchester on the night of the Lammas Festival.
Oke boy, misi ini kelar. Lanjut kita. Ada ini bu. Lanjut kita misi ke nemuin anaknya si raja ya, anak yang cewek. Tapi sebelum itu kita balaskan dendam.
Felt my treachery.
Sharp edge.
Kalau hidup gampang
Well placed
mestinya tuh.
cuts. Looks like a
Terus
Saxon
lagi
blade
ada
of some kind.
daily challenge juga.
May you feast in Valhalla.
Oke, gitu. Oke, sekarang kita ke sini. Oke, ya. Oke, kita udah sampai. Tadi gua bikin kopi dulu, boy.
What do you see?
Ini dia ya.
The last house in Malden. Alvina should be here.
Sini, John. Aku lagi males sedikit-sedikit. Ini nyamper. Lanjut dong sedikit-sedikitnya. Oke. Ngecil gini dia, boy. Kayaknya ada order nih.
Spilled pail of water. Someone was in a hurry.
Oke, ini dia.
Leave me be, warmonger! You have my sister! Is that not enough?
Peace, boy. I'm not with these men. I came to speak with your sister, that's all.
A day in Essex. Now here's a day riddled with strange portents and happenings.
What is your name?
I'm Ellerich, the man of this house. Who are you? And why have you come?
I'm looking for your sister at the behest of another.
Behest? We've got no money to speak of, and my sister is well past the marrying age.
Do you know where they're holding Alvida?
Yet another stay at the King's pleasure. The prison camp at Brentwood, far to the west.
I'll bring her to the lake house north of there. Meet us there if you wish.
If you promise you will find her, I will.
Jauh nggak nih? North, south, west, east. Apa tadi katanya? Oh, di sini, coy. Wah, jauhnya. Oke, gua skip sampai bertemu di tempat. Iya ya. Oke, bentar lagi kita sampai.
I should not be seen in this area.
Ada armor. Wih, meteor tuh banyak. Sering buat meteor sih ya.
With me! Watch my lead! Together, lads, we have this.
Langsung barbarin aja, boy. Gak usah banyak cong cing pong pang. Kita ambil kunci dulu. Kuncinya ada 2, boy.
Hey, hold on.
Oke.
This one's mine.
Oke.
Leave it to me!
Anjing. Santai. Drop. Oke, mantap.
This must be Bearston's love Alvida. They haven't broken her spirit.
God grant me strength! Behind you! You're
Tadi kuncinya di mana? Oh, di situ. Aduh, elah.
This key should unlock Alvida's cage.
Satu kunci lagi tuh dia. Anjing, kenapa nggak mau ke situ?
meet your god! Together, lad! I'll kill you! Smack with me! Spill some in
Mamam. Apa? Woi, kali oke, mantap.
So slow!
Ya, yuk.
What? What is it? You're not one of them?
Stay quiet. I'm here to free you.
I cannot walk. My ankle. They were not gentle with me.
Then I will carry you.
Who are you? Who risked so much to save me?
A friend.
Of Elurch's? Is he
If they
all
see
right?
me, this will get messy.
Nah. Udah belum sih daerah sini harusnya? Ah, tinggal satu lagi.
My ankle. Oh, the pain.
Udah cicing ya. Biar abangnya santai. Ini meteorit situ deh. Iya nggak sih?
My leg. It pains.
We're almost there.
My bones ache.
Yuk, turun yuk.
Bless the saints! Here you are,
Rest now. Soon you will be up and about again.
Alfida! Did they hurt you?
Takes more than some cockshy milksops to break my will. Beating a boy half to death for stealing bread? I'll not see it done.
Growling bellies mean nothing to those pay swords.
Ellerich, pay more mind to the world. It is cruel and dark for those who cannot stand up for themselves.
Alvida, could we speak in private?
He is a good boy. But without a father to guide him, he's grown softer than I'd hoped.
I'm here at the request of Alderman Beerston. He wonders if you could love him again.
Love him. Dear old Beerston, he remembers.
He does.
I've thought of him sometimes myself. But with my brother to fend for, I could not waste a life mooning.
He has thought of nothing but you, Alvida. And with his wife, Estrid, returning to Francia, he sent me to find you.
How it would work between me and him? I'm a poor woman. Have been always. But the alderman... Oh, God, help me! I'll give him a go. How could I not? Oh, bless.
He'll come if you call. At the lighting of the bonfire, he'll ride here to meet you.
Ellerich, come you and sit with us. I have something to say.
My apple blossom girl. Is it really you?
It is. Though crows have left their footfalls around my eyes.
They still shine brightly, as when we were children. Has Eivor told you all?
Aye, she has.
And do you accept me, love? My heart feels like it will burst.
Give her time, Beerston. A passion rekindled in haste will soon fall to embers.
Of course. You are absolutely right. And we have a lifetime to recapture what was mislaid.
I hope it will not take that.
And this young lad is Ellerich, Alvida's brother.
Hello, your worshipfulness.
I am Bierstadt, nothing more or less. And you are a fine, strong lad of... how old?
19 summers.
He's all the family I have, Beerston. If I'm to stay, you must welcome us both into your heart.
We have one half of our bargain done, Beerston. I will return with news of the other.
Does this mean we're leaving Malden?
You are, my boy, to live with me in Colchester. Perhaps I can teach you the joy of the hunt.
Before you go, Ellerich, I suggest a long, slow walk around the lake. I should lead them to their reunion. The next piece of this drama is the kidnap in Colchester.
Dear Beerston, I cannot believe you would come for me after all these years.
Jauh banget, sumpah. Jauh banget. Bingung gue. Ini rame apa ya? Oke, gue akan skip untuk menuju ke sana. Oke, kita udah sampai. Gue tadi ngambil Iron Armor dulu. Assassin BW well. Di atas ini. Gitu ya. Di mana orang? Oh, tuh dia.
How are your people, Rollo? Recovered and ready for what tonight holds?
Gerhild's treachery was a blow. Few were surprised it came to that, only that her dark ways took such a brutal turn. Put that aside. We're ready now. What would you have of us?
Wait for my signal. When I approach Estrid, that is your time.
I am your axe, Eivor.
Night will fall soon. Then is our moment to strike.
His heir, dear Hereford man. Where...
And grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Jehopolice, utlagan en fela det hinne honorare. Och det kapnas adressar that he be fått hinne on fjordoma.
Kapan ini kita suruh kidnap ya? Kidnap.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God now, and he gives us everything we need. In this life and the next.
Man kan kärvan tåla från barnets ställe.
Jerwin is where.
They used to sacrifice John Barleycorn, so that his seed might fall on the fertile land and grow the grain anew.
I don't care for that pagan pomp. There is just one God.
I am ready when the time comes. I'm being kidnapped! Kidnapped! Guards! Guards!
You're coming with me!
Oh, desist, you foul Dane! Guards! Oh, woe unto me! Put me down!
Odin's beard. You wouldn't fool a child with that howling.
Unhand me, fiend! Unhand me, you filthy Dane! Listen! My love! My love!
Atuh, cicing. Bangsat. Diem. Anjing nih, anjing. Wah, salah baju.
Guards! Guards!
Sinilah, bego.
I shall faint from the sheer horror of it all!
Bangke lah, kesel gua. Santai.
Work with me. Watch my lead. Together, lads, we have this. We have the advantage.
Ah, elah. Tuh.
Alas! Alack!
Ini dulu ah. Ini lu bangsat. Dia diam. Kesel gua.
Will none of you Saxons save me?
Dari tadi kayak anjing. Mau jalan kaki, boy.
Get round the side. God shoots, it's a waste, coward!
Anjing bego. Sini lu. Kesel gua. Enggak ini gitu. Enggak sesuai assassin. Sigap smooth cepat gitu. Ya Allah mekaniknya. Kabur
We are
buru.
safe enough to walk, I think. Aren't we? Oh, what a thrill! My heart is racing.
Be glad it still beats at all. Your screaming drew half the guards in Colchester down upon us.
I wanted to give a good performance. My father always said I was quite the actor.
I won't deny your enthusiasm.
Did you not have even a little fun?
To steal away a princess, it did give a thrill.
A woman fights bravely against her abductors. Yet, what will they do with me now? Is my
Scary
virtue
aspect.
safe with you?
It's not in danger, if that's what you mean.
Come now, Eivor. You can stand against... It is done. And all that stands between me and my home now is a foaming ribbon of surf and silt.
You did well, Rollo. You and your people. Are you ready to sail?
Loki's hissing sun churns the waters between our coasts. We'll need time to rest as we wait for fairer weather.
Have a care, then. Alfred's soldiers will be looking for Estrid, even if Bearston's will not.
Now's not the time for such worries, Eivor. Tonight, we celebrate. Let's get you some mead.
Bearstan will meet you northeast of Colchester tomorrow. You have earned all my husband promised, and more. Come find me, if you like, away from these reveling Danes.
Bisa. Ini kayaknya bisa dimainkan ini si Fenrir. Ini semudah sih. Aduh.
I should find Bearston. No doubt he's hunting.
Habis lah, pokoknya lah. Sedap gitu. Oke, lanjut. Kristian, oke. Terus, let's go. Oke, kita udah sampai.
Sunan, guide me.
Find and speak to Tristan.
There, old hound. Hold faith for...
Bearston, Estrid said you'd be here.
Eivor, dear heart. You who drew back the bow of Eros and reunited me with my one true love.
Have your thanes asked why you do not look for Estrid?
Pish. They have asked, yes. I said it was hopeless. Then I lay upon my couch, sobbing and wailing. A pretty show.
That may not be enough.
Tut tut. The wind is soft upon our faces, and I am far from the whispering doors of Colchester. Come, let's hunt!
Malah disuruh hunting. Anjing. Twist and turn. Ini ngobet lagi. Ini gue.
What are we hunting now?
Boar.
Mana kabelnya
A
ya?
majestic animal, don't you think? Driven by a fierce fire, blazing
Oh, ini
eyes, and
dia
sword
kabelnya.
tusks.
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden.
Where was I?
I once knew a strong-armed shield maiden who rode a boar into battle. She named it Bristlebolt.
How wondrously strange. Your tales are worthy of the hearing. We'll not ride our boars, but eat them. A feast in Alvida's honor.
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title.
Not so far. Ah, there you are. Shall we continue?
A feast for your mistress? Birston, if this ruse falls apart, King Alfred will strip you of your title. Our alliance would be worthless.
Have no fear. I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall. Now then, what was I saying? Have no fear. I shall be discreet. We will eat and sup at my hall with a few friends and family. It is there our friendship will be sealed.
So soon after Lammas? Will people there not recognize me?
No, you are just one more Dane. And in that chaos, who remembers anything but the screams of dear Estrid?
These are your lands. I trust in your judgment. And how is Alvida?
She is a firebrand. We have rekindled our love as if we were teenagers. Even Ellerich is a welcome addition. A younger brother to me, yet more alike to a son. The things I should like to teach him. Ah, this is the spot. The best boar here.
Jadi konklusinya adalah bini mudanya dia yang harusnya nggak jadi bininya itu sama si Pirates, ya kan? Itu udah jatuh cinta dah. Nah dia balik sama the old one true love-nya. Gitu. Jadi sebenarnya nggak ada yang dikecewain, nggak ada yang kecewa, nggak ada yang sakit hati. Sebenarnya fun aja semuanya, win-win solution. Cuman kan kayaknya ini perbuatannya King Alfred sih, set pernikahan supaya mereka bersatu lah, tapi kebersatuan mereka tidak diinginkan oleh kedua belah pihak. Jadi ya
A good hunt, Birston.
Pantesan Tristan agak-agak males gitu ya ngurusin kerajaan, karena kayaknya gitu.
They may give you grief, but I've been nothing but amused. They are a welcome change to warring jarls and piss-sodden politics.
You have brought us all true happiness, Eivor. I thank you from the bottom of a heart full up with joy.
Birston, the Heart Hound, who sought his true love by searching the sad haven of his memory and finding her there.
Beautifully said, my friend. Beautifully said. Come, Percy, you hapless hound. Barely a boar worried. I do not know why I keep you in my employ.
Oke, kita langsung perjalanannya menuju, jadi kita rejoin and rejoice together forever and ever and ever. Star boy. Forever and ever and ever. Gue pengen nanya deh. Kan gue ngecas pakai stick. Pakai Android ya. Pakai pala charger, nggak langsung ke komputer. Bisa kagak ya? Enggak ya, bisa deh. Jadi biar kita tetap gas terus ini. Kejar setoran, asik. Wow. Kejar setoran Elman Hoax. Mana mana? Ntar aja lah ngambil roman-roman empire-nya. Kita fokus ke prioritas saya ya. Auze. So far yang paling panjang itu adalah ceritanya Stick Oswald ya. Recordingan gua 2 episode. Sisanya kayak satu santai gitu. Instant haven't arrived yet. Gue udah nyampe duluan ya. Nah, dasar assassin cepet atau kurang ada sat gitu. Lama orang tua. Ayo. Apa latihan peregangan tangan dulu gitu. Ya kayak pagi-pagi di komplek. Ayo orang tua.
Bearston, you promised we would never be apart, not for one waking or sleeping moment, and already you're sneaking out to hunt.
For the feast, sweetling. We owe our mutual friend a great debt, one that I promised to repay over suckling pig and ale.
Sister, have you forgotten where you are?
I have a right to happiness, Outreach. Or am I to play nursemaid forever, you ungrateful pup?
Happiness, yes. But you embarrass yourself nightly, heaving and sweating with this ham hock.
Hold your tongue, boy. Lest we both speak our truths.
What truth have you to speak? That you've returned to this fickle man who abandoned you years ago for a Frankish pet? A woman he paid this Dane to abduct in that lammish shadow play?
Mind yourself, boy.
Or that you let him sniff and paw you, and take him to your bed on the promise of nothing? The whole of Essex whispers now. He's married still, his wife freshly stolen, and you are no more than his...
I am the mother of his child, you whelp!
Child? Alvida?
Please, my boy, I
will never forgive you for this. Never.
My lord, joyous news. God smiles upon us this very day. Estrid has been found by Alfred's men. They ride to her rescue as we speak.
I will not let this plot be undone.
Nothing is safe till they are away to Francia.
I will fix this, and one day I will call on you, and you will come.
You can count on it, my friend.
I wanted to tell you so many times.
Hush, Angel. Do not fret so.
Oke, kita udah sampai. Ntar lagi sih sampainya. Sih gitu. Ya basana na ni na lebi na nam.
Rollo! Alfred's men have found you!
What? How can this be?
Lark, stand by Estrid. Guard her with your life. If she's taken, all is lost for us in Bearston.
Come, lady. It would not do for them to take you back. Watch out!
Lark! Odin, no!
Wah, ini orang-orang King Alfred nih emang jembut.
If she's unharmed, we may let some of you live.
Serot. Kalau kalian mendengar suara agak noise, ya emang karena lagi hujan sih. Gila, hujan mulu boy. Bulan ini bulan Februari, padahal Desember udah lewat loh. Dari awal sampai akhir Februari sih hujan banget. Box. Trot. Aduh, success kill. Bangun. Goblok. Bangsat, gue pengen nge-trap dia tadi. Mana raja kita mati nih, si orang tua itu. Ayo, bangun. Yo, bangun. Aduh. Bangun.
Time to die.
Bangun. Ya bangun. Galak juga dia. Yuk, bangun.
Eivor!
Estrid, I promised I would free you of your life in Wessex. Francia awaits your return. Go now, with Aegir's blessing.
I will miss you, Eivor.
When winter is past, summer will come and wind you in a flowered skirt. For you are beauty, and shall not wither.
Goddess Freya, give me more of that.
Come, take care of her, Rollo Stoutheart. And if you find yourself on England's shores again, I will expect you in my hall. Good. They are safe. Bearston got his end of the bargain, and Estrid is to Francia. I should return to Randvi.
Udah. Ya, yang si mati itu mana? Rajanya kan mati kan? Ya udahlah, oke, mungkin segitu itu video kali ini. Silahkan like, share, subscribe bagi yang belum, boleh sampai akhir sampai dengan boleh subscribe sampai terus sudah. See you next video. Bye bye. Love you. Sudah.